back again, everyone. This is just going to be a quick little video, or hopefully it'll be a quick video, on installing an isolation switch on my lathe. It's a HAFCO AL336. It's actually the D, it's got the DRO on it. At the moment it doesn't have an isolation switch. You can't turn the lathe on and off on the machine. Even the main stop doesn't turn anything off, it just stops the motor from spinning. So what I need is to install this isolation switch over the back over here, just in there somewhere. That's just next to the change gears. That way I can turn the lathe on and off here instead of turning it off at a power point tucked away behind all my lockers. So I'll set the camera up and we'll get started and we'll install this. Okay, here we are at the back of the lathe. This is actually the power box, or where all the controllers and circuits are all in the back of there. It's just above the main motor. Just remember, you do this at your own risk. And I do have the lathe unplugged. So we'll take this back panel off so we can see what we've got inside. Now the place I want to install this, that's a isolator switch. I want to put it on the side here, so hopefully all the wiring's somewhere in this area, just to make it easy to get to. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Well, all I'll do is I'll follow the plug that goes in underneath, so I can get you a better shot of that. And the wiring goes from the cord that plugs into the power point, goes in underneath the box, so we'll follow that up and see where we're at. We're after the active wire, or live wire, I'll call it, so I'll follow it in. So it's this brown one on the side here. Get this panel off. Right, on this lathe, it's the furthest left down the bottom. It's got an L written on it. Alright. So we'll just unscrew that. Let me screwdriver. Alright, so that's the wire we've got to tap into. A tighter shot here. It's actually the furthest wire on the bottom of the, I suppose you call it a little bus bar-y thing. It's the furthest one down the bottom on the left, and it has an L on it, so that'll be the live wire. So that's the one we need to patch into. So what I'll do, get your zoom back out a bit. What I'll do, I'll put the box on the side, run a wire into the box, onto the switch, and back out of the switch, back into where this lead actually come from, this wire. And easier said than done, of course, but that's what I intend on doing. Alright, we'll get started. Right, the first thing I'll do is install this on the side of the actual lathe here. So in order to do that, I need to remove this wiring here. They've screwed the actual wiring for the DRO on the side here, so we'll just take that off. And inside here, let's get that on angle. Yeah, it's only just the active or live wire we need to put in through here. There's no neutral one or an earth or anything. So I'll screw this onto the side and drill a hole through here so I can run the two wires up through here. And that should be the hardest bit, I reckon. Alright, let's get on with that bit. First thing I'll do, I'll get this wiring off. I need to fix this to the side. Okay, that's the switch installed. Now I'll just drill a bigger hole through here, probably 8mm hole through there so I can run the wires through. I'll do that next. Okay, I've got the box on the side, or the switch. This active wire or live wire is not long enough to go in there, so we're going to have to join a longer bit of wire on that one. So I'm going to cut this connector off the end. Bear a bit of the wire out. Okay. Join it on with this one, so we'll bear a bit of the end of that wire. Okay, put the other end back up through here, go into the switch. Okay, the other end that comes into the switch, spring in. Okay, what I'll do, I'll test the switch now just to make sure we've got continuity through it all. Okay, you get your multimeter, turn it to the continuity. The continuity part's where you actually touch the probes together and your multimeter will beep. It tells you got a circuit a circuit completed there. So just touch the two together. Okay, that's a switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on. Alright. Now hook the other end that comes out of the switch where it originally come from. Okay, that's all wired up now. Right, so the wire comes in through the bottom. We had to extend the live wire, goes up into the switch, back out of the switch, and back into where the live wire originally was hooked into the actual board. So I'll wrap a bit of tape around that just for safety. I might just get some cable ties too and just tidy all that up, make it look a bit neater. I'm going to put this panel back on. Okay, we can put this back panel part on, done in here. So these are the wires for the DRO. We might just fix that back to the side of the box. So there should do it. I'll grab a drill and drill a hole. Okay, I'll put the cover back on the switch. Now this isolator is waterproof and dustproof. Not that you ever want to get water in it, but dustproof be handy. Now we'll set it up and see if it works. Plug it all in. Okay, it's all plugged in. Hopefully we flick this isolator and the light should come on and the DRO should fire up. You should hear a beep from the DRO and the light should come on. Alright, that works. Alright. Hopefully someone will find that handy if they've got the same machine and they want to put a switch on it. There's a nice easy way of doing it. Alright, thanks for watching.